Hello guys, welcome back. Say hi. He's been waving. Are you waving? Say hi. Hello. Say hello. Can you wave? Welcome back to my channel, guys. Oh, now he's waving. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I figured I would pick up the camera and vlog. I'm trying to be more consistent on here. And I always talk myself out of posting or filming because I'm like, my life is so monotonous and like nobody wants to see me, you know, just be a mom in every video. But I enjoy these kind of videos. I feel like it helps me feel more like I can relate to people, but also sometimes they're just really encouraging. So I just figured I would vlog. And what I'm hoping to do with this vlog, hi, hello, is do these things that have been on my to-do list for literally so long that I have not done. And they're like the most random tasks, but they need to be done. And I figured, I was like, you know what? I'll do them if I make a video out of it. So this is gonna be a combo of like daily vlog, maybe weekly vlog, but also getting things done. There's a few tasks that I really want to do. This will all depend on whether or not, you know, big boy cooperates. He's currently playing pretty happily, but he is sick. He woke up sick today, so we usually have small group on Mondays, and we had to cancel just because I want to be home with him. I don't want to have to leave him with a sitter when he is sick. It's just super mucusy, coughing, sneezing, and just kind of sad. I think it might just be teething, but I don't want to like chalk it up to that and still, you know, leave him with a sitter. So we would usually have small group today, but we don't. I'm about to toss a meal in the crock pot. Anytime we have small group, I always make a crock pot meal because we just, like, the day goes by so fast and then we have to eat dinner and rush to small group and it's just crazy. So I try to like relieve some things off of my plate. I just heated up some broccoli bites for the baby. These are so good. They're essentially tater tots with broccoli in them, but he's gonna have a little snack while I prep this lunch or this dinner. Just got groceries. I'm gonna put groceries away and all of that, and then we'll kind of sit down and make a list and talk about the things I want to do. They're very random, very silly, but yeah. To fill up my water, Stanley cup. These were, I did not want to fall for the hype of these. I really didn't, but I fell for it, and it's well deserved. I love this cup so much. So much so that when they did a random restock last week, I bought one for Austin. So he has a white one and it's so cute. And then I have a pink one. It's 40 ounces, handle, fits in every cup holder, straw. Need I say more? Say mama, mama. Playing. Dinner is in the crock pot. I'm eating or heating up a quick piece of banana bread. I have been making sourdough banana bread like crazy. It's ridiculous how much I've been making it. It's just so delicious. He's playing. I'm waiting on my lunch to heat up in the oven, and then we're gonna clean. The house is a disaster, so I'm probably gonna clean up the kitchen while I wait on my food to cook, but I needed to eat a piece of banana bread. One, because I wanted it, and two, because I've barely eaten anything all day, and that's not good. And so I needed something fast. on cleaning and doing lots, but he's feeling a little sad, so I think I'm just gonna give him some one-on-one playtime, read some books and stuff, and then maybe we'll try for another nap, even though he has not been up for very long. Whenever he is sick or sad or under the weather, I just like say heck it to the schedule and just go based off of like how he's feeling. So if he's feeling really tired and he's only been up for an hour, then I'll lay him down for a cat nap. Because I know that when I'm sick, I'm not like trying to stick to a routine. We'll be wiping noses all day today. Blue truck is on the road, taking a drive with its good front toe. It's a Yoo-hoo Sky. It's like an hour and a half later. I ended up putting him down for a nap. I just sat in there, read my book on my Kindle, just because it sounded nice to just relax. And with him being like kind of sick, he's been waking up a lot. And so I was like, I'll just stay in here in case he wakes up from his nap. But he actually took a good one. That will be his last nap for the day. But I actually took off my makeup because I just felt like it was making me look ill. Like, I don't know. Do you ever feel like that? But he is pretty happy and playing right now. So I'm gonna try to do some cleaning now that he's up. I actually just got a little package in the mail. My brother-in-law is getting married this summer, and I think that baby boy is supposed to be in the wedding, and this is the outfit that they want him to wear. And get the deal, you had to spend like a certain amount, so I bought another outfit. This is also for summer. It's a little crocodile t-shirt and just some shorts. These are from H&M. H&M's baby clothes are so affordable, so cute. Most of them are like organic cotton, and they have like tons and tons of options for neutrals, which is great for people who like don't find out the gender or just don't want to buy super colorful clothes. But I also just got an Amazon package. I asked you guys in my last video actually for suggestions on non-toxic dish soap options. Actually came through. So this is what I ended up deciding on. Better Life Naturally Crumb Crushing Dishwasher Gel. No fumes, plant-based cleaning agents, ultra concentrate. What are you doing, honey? I'm hoping that it's good. You guys had a lot of good things to say about it, more than a few of you recommended it, and then this is honestly a really silly purchase, and I'm embarrassed, but you know, sometimes you do silly things. This is one of those silicone ice molds for your face. You fill it up in this little hole, and then this whole thing freezes into like a pill shape, and you can ice your face. It just got me. It just got me good. Made the bed and changed out of my pajamas from last night and into like some fresh pajamas, basically. He is playing on his play couch and watching some Miss Rachel this morning. I always feel like I kind of need to preface when we do screen time because people just want to know. It's not something that we do daily. I'd say maybe like 2 times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, for like 15 minutes a day, if that happens. I just try to keep it minimum because he's like so young to where it doesn't really even, I don't know, I don't need to explain myself, but we don't do a lot of screen time, but when we do, we try to do like Miss Rachel. Anyways, I needed to do it this morning because, let me just tell you about yesterday. I basically got nothing done yesterday. I didn't even really vlog yesterday. I almost just said like, scrap that footage, we'll start the vlog today. but I'm keeping it in because I feel like it shows a realistic side to motherhood when you have like expectations that you may be productive today and then that doesn't happen. So basically he is a little bit sick. I think he might just be teething, but he's a little bit sick, and so he was just extra clingy and fussy yesterday, fighting sleep a little bit, and I just didn't get anything done. And then we put him to bed at 7:30 last night and he cashed out. He was so tired, and then he woke up 40 minutes later just wide awake, happy as can be. And so we tried for a little bit to put him back down, wasn't working, so we were like, okay, we'll just get him up so he can burn some energy. The boy didn't go to bed until 10 o'clock. I'm tired, which I don't usually go to bed before then anyways, but I get like a break, you know? So anyways, so basically I'm pretty much starting the vlog today, but we're continuing the vlog. It's the morning. We haven't had breakfast or anything yet. I'm going to start making breakfast and coffee, so hopefully Miss Rachel entertains him long enough for me to do that, and then we'll shut her off. And then I'll make my list for what I want to do. Some of the things off the top of my head that I know I need to do is I need to clean the bathroom, like a deep clean, but I also need to figure out why the sink is not draining properly in there. A lot of these things are like things that I may have put on my honey-do list, but I just like feel bad asking him to do much because I feel like his work is just so overwhelming right now, and he's always so tired. So I'm like, if I can figure it out, I'll do it myself. But I want to do that. I need to mess with the sink and figure out why it's not draining. It probably is just clogged. And then I need to paint under our cabinets, which by under our cabinets, I literally mean this one small section. And I just kind of thought that it was not something I needed to do, but now whenever I'm filming or like taking photos in here or just anything, it's like the first thing I notice is that the underneath of our cabinets is not painted. So I need to do that, and eventually I'd like to paint the inside of our cabinets. Like the garage needs cleaned. I would love to surprise him and do that for him. There's just some things that need done, and I'm just gonna show you because I feel like I never see people share, you know, they share like their perfect beautiful home, but they don't share that there's about 3 rooms in their home where all the things go, and those rooms look like a tornado. Like, I feel like we all have those rooms, and we all have junk drawers, and we all have junk, and we all have things that we forget to do and that get pushed back on our to-do list for literally years. So hopefully, Lord willing and baby willing, I will get some of these things done. But yeah, let's make some coffee and breakfast because I kind of feel like I am not alive right now. And this is real life, guys. My friend already decided to join me. Oh, goodness. Is having a scrambled egg with sauteed peppers, onion, and zucchini, and a little bit of canned chicken that we had left over, and then he's eating a banana. And then I'm just gonna have some scrambled eggs with hash browns. I'll probably put some avocado on here and ketchup. Same old story. Shared this already, but whenever he's coming down with anything like respiratory, we use this. I do think you have to be careful because there is a formula that uses honey. This one doesn't have honey. This one is nutmeg, agave, chamomile tea, lemon balm extract, apple cider vinegar, Ceylon cinnamon, marjoram, and sea salt. And then it also has melissa. So the nighttime one is awesome. And we don't really use the daytime one, but I am going to use it today because he's been coughing a little bit this morning and just a little bit yucky. So I just unloaded the dishwasher, and I'm gonna quickly put the dishes from breakfast in there, make my coffee, and then I'm gonna go play with him because he's just like a little bit sad this morning and just a little bit needy, and that's okay. And I guess we'll just have to see how this first nap goes. This vlog, I was just talking to my friend, I feel like I pick the worst times to vlog because my intentions for this vlog is to like get all these things done, but he is sick all of a sudden and just like really clingy, and I'm feeling like I'm probably not going to have the opportunity to get things done that I want to get done. So we will see how this vlog goes. Coffee's made, dishwasher's loaded. Let's go play with the baby. Oh, honey. You got past the phone. Okay, he is down for his first nap of the day. I let him use his walker for a while to kind of tire himself out. There's really no telling how long this nap will be. So I was really tempted to just start on my to-do list, but I think I talked about this in a vlog recently. I've just been really trying to flip my priorities. So usually whenever I have a free moment, I'm like, okay, I gotta use this to get A done or B done and check things off of my to-do list. But I want to start prioritizing my mental, emotional, and spiritual, physical health first. And then, because obviously I think, you know, keeping my house tidy and taking care of my home contributes to my mental health, but things like sitting down and spending time in my Bible contribute so much more. So instead of sitting down and writing out my to-do list first, I'm going to do some Bible study and spend some time in prayer and do that. So I think I mentioned this before. I'm doing Journey to Freedom. It's a study on the life of Moses. I'm going to do a day of this study, read my Bible, spend some time in prayer, and get back to my gratitude journaling, because I used to do that every single day. I did that every single day for like at least 3 years, and I've just kind of gotten out of the habit of it. And usually if I start gratitude journaling, it ends up in a good flow of like prayer and just like dumping things out of my brain, and I really want to do that. So I'm going to sip on my coffee and sit here and enjoy some quiet time, but hopefully I will still have time afterwards. Hopefully he takes a good nap and I can also start on my to-do list. So let's spend some time with Jesus. My quiet time, and I'm going to sit and make a to-do list. I feel like I'm setting my hopes too high, and that's like my number one piece of advice when it comes to being a mom. It's like my number one piece of advice when being a mom, or even just a person in general, is like, don't have super high expectations. But here I am setting high expectations for what I'm going to be able to get done. So I'm gonna make my list. As soon as I go to write the first thing down, he wakes up. Just filled up my diffuser just with some happy oils. Oh gosh, I'm actually getting really low on my oil stash, and I'm thinking of placing an order with, everybody's been recommending a website called Eden's Garden. It's like a reputable place to get oils. So I'm thinking about ordering from them. But if you have any recommendations for essential oils that are not part of an MLM, we just recently stopped buying from where I used to get my oils. And I try to avoid MLMs just because I don't like the monthly commitment. I can't do the monthly commitment. What's wrong, honey? Reputable essential oil company recommendations, you can leave a comment below for me, because I am in the market for a new place to shop from. I actually finished my book today. I've read so much today because I feel like I've just had like to hold him a lot and stuff, so I just read on my phone, and I finished it, and it was literally, I think, my favorite book I've ever read now. It's called Bring Me Back by B.A. Paris, and it was free on Kindle Unlimited. But I made part of my list, so I have clean the basement, clean the garage, bathroom sink / clean the bathrooms. My office needs cleaned, paint under the cabinets, lower the crib, quarter round trim pieces for the cabinets in the kitchen. I need to go through the microwave cart. It's not even a microwave cart because we don't have a microwave, but that's what it was made for. It actually just holds our Nespresso machine, and I need to figure out a different place to store that because we don't use it that often. It's just taking up room, so I'd really just like to get rid of it and store what's being stored on there somewhere else, and possibly organize the shoe closet. Don't ask, but this is the before. I have no words. Doesn't look that much better, but this is drastically better. There was so much junk over here. It was blocking this already very narrow pathway, and then I cleared off the coat hook. These are all of Austin's hats. Reorganized these bins. This is like winter gloves and stuff. Hung all of the coats up, and then organized the shoes and vacuumed so there's not a ton of crumbs, and we just have these curtains hanging because we took the closet doors off. It was one of those like accordion doors, and did a curtain to cover the mess that always is, but it's much more clean and we can actually walk in. Also, just real quickly cleared off this hook. This is by our door, which now that I'm remembering, I want to add this to my list. I painted this the wrong color, so I have the color that I want to paint it. I just need to repaint it. So that's on the list, but this was a random task. I switched out my purse finally. So this is what I have been using. You talking? And I emptied it out. This what was in my purse. Biofreeze, a diaper, a headband, a tampon, an Old Passy, a chocolate gift card, an Aquaphor. But I just switched it over this cutie purse that I love that I got from Target. That will be my new go-to. But what you doing? I just made this smoothie. Ignore the baby straw. That's because I have to share everything nowadays. Share, huh? Mmm. Yeah, oh, yummy. Finished my smoothie and started prepping dinner. And then while dinner bakes, I'm going to tackle this. This is what I was referencing. This needs to go eventually anyways because we're going to build out a breakfast nook. Eventually, so that's gonna have to happen. But this is originally a microwave cart, but we haven't had a microwave for almost a year now, so it just kind of holds dog food, Bellamy snacks, and stuff for my Nespresso machine. But since this machine doesn't get used on the daily, I'd rather just store it in a cabinet, and then when I want to use it, I can get it out and put it on the counter, or when we have guests over and stuff, and find other places for this stuff to go. And I'll just maybe donate this cart or sell it if anybody's interested on Facebook or something. But I'm gonna clear it off and move it out of here because it's just been on my list of things to do for so long and I still haven't done it. I just put the little cart by the road, hoping somebody takes it, swept and mopped in this corner, and then I I just decided I cleaned my Nespresso and unplugged it, and I'm gonna text a few friends and see if they want it, because there's no sense in keeping it when the drinks that we make with this I can make easily with my other espresso machine, so no sense in keeping this around. Plus we don't even buy pods for it anymore, so I'm going to try to find someone to take it off my hands. If not, I'll just sell it. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Oh no. Oh. Where is the train? Peekaboo, here it is. We are just chilling outside. It's not like sunny or anything, but it's warm. So it's the next day and we're just spending some time outside here and some books and all bundled up. We're gonna enjoy some fresh air and probably walk in his walker down the driveway a couple of times. I am trying to extend his wake window before his first nap to see if maybe that will help, because we had a horrible night of sleep again last night. So I think we're just in between that transition between 1 or 2 to 1 nap. It also doesn't help that he's sick, and also doesn't help that he's teething, but we're making the best of it. And I'm gonna read a Bible, a devotion on the Bible app while I'm out here on my phone, and just hopefully this fresh air will help like reset our day, because we both kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Whoa, hey. Next item on the to-do list, lower the crib. I don't know why my camera just zoomed in. I need to lower the crib to the lowest setting because I want him to start sleeping in his crib again instead of his pack and play, and he can't sleep in here until we lower it again. So I'm gonna try to figure this out on my own. I was able to lower the crib so he can start sleeping in here, but there's an outlet right here which we have baby proofed, but I'm going to completely cover that with like a single plate cover, because he will notice that in the middle of the night. He gets so bored and exploratory, so I know that if he finds that, he will figure out how to take those out. So I want to put just a single plate cover over it and completely seal the outlet off, obviously, so that he can sleep in here. And then these will have to come down because he is crazy and he will yank this off the wall. He's down for his first nap and he totally wrecked his bedroom this morning, like playing, just like tearing everything out of laundry baskets and stuff. So I'm gonna clean this up really quick, and then I did remember something else that I wanted to add to the list that I forgot about, but there's a bathroom in our bedroom, and ever since I redid it when I was pregnant, guys, that's 2 years ago, almost. I redid it while I was pregnant, and I have not cleaned out the shower in there, and we don't use that shower at all because the shower head's really janky. So that's on the list, to change the shower head out. That way it can be a functioning shower for both of us, but I need to clean it out because I just threw like all of my renovation stuff in there and just junk in there. Most of it needs trash, but I can't do that until he gets up from his nap because he's asleep in our bedroom. So I'm gonna tidy up this disgusting mess. His books. He likes to tear them all off of his shelf in here. But I wanted to share this. Last night, I read a part of this Jesus Storybook Bible, and it's not like, I mean, it's not super accurate. It's like very, very, very dumbed down, or scaled down to help your child like understand, but also just like to get the word into them. And it's so good. We read the story of like creation, and then tonight we'll read the story of the fall and how Adam and Eve sinned. And it was just like really, really sweet the way it was written, and he really liked it. I don't know why we hadn't used this yet. He's just like, I know everybody has their nighttime routines where, you know, they read tons of books and like do all the things, and tons of like wind down and all that, but he has just never been the type of baby where he likes to wind down before bed. We kind of thrive off of him like going nuts and using all of the energy that he possibly could use before bed. We try to like get it out. So we've just never like sat down and read books with him before bed. We used to try, and then when I kind of figured out, okay, this is not his thing, when I put like 2 and 2 together, things started to get much easier for us, like for sleep. I think he's at an age now where he enjoys us reading to him a lot more, and like definitely is starting to get to the age where we do need to wind him down before bed and help him to like kind of calm down and like get a good rhythm. So that being said, that's what we did last night. But his bookshelf is just all crazy because he's just been over here like tearing things out. I'd kind of like to go through his books and get maybe like donate some that we don't really use. Anyways, that took like 5 minutes to clean up his room. I'm really glad that I did that because it was chaos in here. I'm bummed because it was supposed to be really nice out today, but so far it's just like rainy. But I'm hoping the rain dries up and we can at least get outside, even if it's not warm. But I've cleaned his room. It's nice and clean. I love his bedroom. I feel like it's just so warm and happy. But his room is nice and clean, and the rest of my house is not. But I feel like when you're checking things off of your list, especially like organization or anything of the sort, your house has to get worse before it's gonna get better. Like, for example, I cleared out this corner yesterday with that coffee cart, and this is like currently what this looks like. It's a mess. We have to keep the chairs on top of the table right now because he pushes them around the whole house and like scuffs up the floor, and they'll tip over on him. So I have to put them on top of the table. But eventually, hopefully soon actually, this is going to turn into a built-in breakfast nook. So it's a mess right here. And then there's just like clutter everywhere from me cleaning out the shoe closet. It's real life, guys. A lot of times I feel like I keep my house really tidy. At least I try. But houses get messy. Houses get drastically messy and chaotic. And that's just life. Drinking tons of water because I definitely feel like I am getting whatever he has. He's still kind of sick. I'm heating up my lunch. I'm just having leftover curry, and then I'm heating up his lunch. He's having broccoli bites and these like organic chicken nuggets that I buy at Costco. And then I'm gonna make coffee number 2 because I'm dragging. I've been trying this week to do like no makeup. I still have like some leftover mascara on, but I just feel like my skin needs a break, and I want to get like more comfortable with my face without makeup on because I'm very critical of myself and very don't feel pretty like at all without makeup on. And sometimes I go through phases where I'm like comfortable with my face without makeup on, so I felt like I needed to take a break so I could feel a little bit comfortable again in my own skin. The windows open, getting fresh air. Feels so good. My hair is crazy, but he just got up from his second nap. We did 2 naps today. My sourdough starter is thriving today. I'm gonna prepare a loaf tonight because I'm out of bread. Did a quick cleanup in the living room, ran the vacuum, put away his toys. This eventually will get moved into a playroom when we have a playroom, but right now it stays in the living room. But I'm gonna work on putting away this laundry. I'm gonna put away some laundry and listen to a podcast. I don't know why my lights are flickering. Just to see you. For hours. Well, I have my camera set up. I had every intention of this vlog being like, originally I wanted to film me waking up before my baby for a week, and that just has been impossible. So he starts the night out in his own bed in our room still, and then almost always ends up in our bed. We do bed share, and so it's kind of like impossible to get out of bed before him without waking him. And so I've been like really wanting to start getting up before him so that I can have like some me time, even if it's only like 30 minutes, to like read my Bible, sip on some water and some coffee, and just like, you know, start my day, or even get my workout in or some stretching or meditation. I've been wanting to do that. I'm dying for that, but it's like impossible. So when we transition him to his room, I think it will be much easier to do that. But like right now with his sleep regression, teething, him being sick, and like all that he's going through with 12 months, like learning to walk, learning to talk, it is just impossible. So this vlog was supposed to be like me, you know, motivating myself, motivating you guys, getting up before him, and it's really just been me surviving, not thriving. If it is meant to be, it's to be eternally. My goodness, it is 2 days later, and let me just fill you in. Okay? Yesterday I went thrifting with my friend. It was so much fun. My mom came and took care of Big Boy, and he was an angel. He did so great. We had a great day, and then came bedtime. He went down fine, but woke up screaming, like, so, I can't even tell you, it was like every 30 minutes. And I talked to all my mom friends, and they all said the same thing, that their baby slept awful last night. But I woke up at like 7 because he woke up for the day bright and early, even though we got no sleep. And my head was killing me. I like actually had no sleep that night, or last night. So I made it through the morning. I purposely didn't drink any coffee, and when I put him down for his nap at 12, I laid down too, and he slept for 3 hours. So it's bedtime. It's been a whole day. I've honestly done literally nothing today, and I'm about to give him a bath and put him to bed. Daddy has like friends night tonight. He's out with a friend getting dinner and like watching basketball and stuff, so it's just me. I'm just tired, and I think I'm gonna go to bed when he goes to bed tonight. But yeah, this video just went way differently than I expected, because we just had a way different week than I expected. I didn't expect it to be sick. I didn't expect him to be sick. I didn't expect teething, all the sleep stuff. It's just been crazy, but I'm gonna upload it anyways, because that's just real life. Especially as a mother, like, things just don't go the way that you expect them to, and you just have to flow with it. I spent some time with Jesus this morning. I listened to a sermon. I've just been listening to worship music all day and like trying to pray and just like remember that God will give me everything that I need to get through the moments where I feel like I can't do it. I feel like life has been so heavy for everyone lately. It's been heavy for us, but like heavy for everyone that I know as well. And I just feel like we all could use a little bit more Jesus and more encouragement. So if you need prayer for anything, leave a comment below, and I would love to pray for you, and maybe we can all pray for each other, because I just feel like life is crazy right now. Hi, I see you. But I'm gonna give him a bath and wind down for the night. I ordered myself food, and I'm just gonna relax. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I don't know. I'll do a part 2 where I actually get more things done, because I didn't get a lot of the things done that I wanted to. But yeah, like I said, I feel like it's important to share real life moments, and this was what my life was like this week. It was just kind of crazy. I'm ready for a fresh start. I'm ready for a new week, and hopefully tonight will go much better. But yeah, thankful nevertheless. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. And make sure you go out of your way today to love on someone, make them feel extra special, because they are. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Be you. Bye, guys.